Hey guys! So today I want to show you my drawings, my art. It's not, I don't think this is like art itself because I'm not an artist, I'm like amateur. So yeah, just a fair warning with this, I have a lot of unfinished drawings because like I lose interest or I completely forgot about them, so yeah. So um, first of all I have this one. I don't know if you can see this, maybe with another thing back. Yes, it looks like this is a vampire woman. I made this to a friend of mine, and I end up painting it, not this, with acrylic paint and give it to her, and she liked it. Next one I have this skull. You probably know this skull. It is the same skull as I have on my wallet, and I started drawing it. I hope you can see. Yes. Yes, you can. Yes. Next one, I have this one. It is a woman wearing. Let me see. Yes. It is a woman wearing Dia de los Muertos makeup. I didn't finish it yet. She remembered me a bit like Marie Antoinette because of the hair. Yes. Next one I have this one. I didn't finish this yet. It is supposed to be bigger to continue. And it's the 7 Deadly Sins Living the Doll version. So here we have lust. And then we have vanity. And then we have envy. And greed. I like lust. It was the first one that I drew, and it looks awesome, I think. I have this thing where I keep some of my drawings, like the most part. Yes, I believe the most part. Well, first one is an emo girl, more or less. I don't know, you decide. She looks like this. Next one is also emo themed, like the third one and the fourth one and the fifth one and the sixth one. Well, I like drawing emo girls, don't know why. But yes, this one is like a emo holy family. We have Mary, Joseph and Jesus in emo version. This was supposed to be like some kind of series, so I draw an emo version. I'm pretty sure I draw a punk version too, but I don't know where it is, so I cannot show you. It looks like next one, also emo girl. Yeah. Looks like this. Next, also two emo girls. One is like more of a scene, but yeah. Another one. I believe I draw this in a class, math class probably. And I have a zombie bride right here. This one I'm pretty sure I draw after a math test. And I have this one. I also draw in a class. I should take this out, but I'm not in that kind of mood. So yes, looks like this. And I have one Jack Skellington and Oogie Boogie that I drew in history class, I believe. And I have this one. I don't know what this is supposed to be, but yeah, looks like this. And I have a mermaid. I have several mermaids because, well, if you know me, you know that I like mermaids. So I probably have another ones, and if I don't have them here, I will have it another place else. And this one looks like this. I'm not the best person at drawing hands, so sorry about that. And I have a fairy. This was also in a math class. I believe I did more drawings in a math class than specifically learn math. So yeah, this one is nothing interesting. And this one, my cousin asked me to draw her in a zombie version, so I picked one of her photos and inspired me by that photo, and it turns out like this. I like this, I don't know why. Well, continuing. This one is unfinished. It's supposed to be like a Ashley Crumb Tiny type of drawing, but I used the creature feature song. I can't remember the title now. I will put it down somewhere. This looks like one of the sides look like this. I have the letters B, E, F, H, J, M, and yes, these are the only ones that I have drew so far. This one is empty, as you can see. And I also have a lot of Living Dead Dolls themed drawings. So I have this one with Died and Doom, the resurrected version, not the original version. Looks like this. So this is the first posy that I drew. This is not like this one doesn't look like a Living Dead doll at all. But yes, and I have posy and the death date in here. And I started to draw another posy, one that looks a little bit more like the doll itself. She looks like this. And I didn't finish this yet, so yes. And I drew Dawn. I don't have Dawn, so I also don't have the Died and Doom and several of others that I drew here. So I searched for pictures and I ended up drawing Dawn like this. And I did Tessa also. Next one is a draw that I'm massively proud of. I still don't know how I did this. I think it's one of my best drawings so far, and it's a Little Red Riding Hood drawing. It took me 2 days to do this, and I used my Little Red Riding Hood Living Dead doll to model for me to do this drawing, but I think it looks really cool. I still don't know how I did this. I drew Lost also with a cat doll in here. And this, I draw this in some class, which you will probably comprehend from the pose. So yeah, I'm not very sure what this is, but I also drew this one. Also don't know what it is. Sometimes I just take a paper and draw something and I end up not knowing what I drew, but yeah. This one is some kind of Eliza Day type drawing. I inspired myself on the Living Dead doll and song. I don't know who sang the song, so yes, but it looks like this. I'm in the process of doing an actual Eliza Day Living Dead doll. Yeah. So I have this one. I call this one Vengeance because of a character that I had to perform in a school theater. Looks like this. It's some kind of good side, bad side. So, yes. Yes, I have a look. I also have, the other one is not very This is some kind of asylum escapee. And it's the first time that I drew something like this, like the actual and main drawing and some kind of details, and I have the foot, the hand and the face. I did not do something like that again. These are my two favorite Living Dead dolls and I don't have any of them. It's Inferno and Arachne. And this one is unfinished. It's Agatha. I have Agatha, so for you to understand. And this one is also modeled after the doll, like the big posy drawing. Another Living Dead doll drawing. It's the brand. I don't have the brand, but I drew the brand anyway. It's unfinished. I didn't draw the lace of the collar, but it looks like this. I also drew Betsy. I like the Betsy drawing a lot. I think she looks cute. I also have some kind of marionette. I think that's the name. And this one's unfinished. It's more mermaids, obviously. You can see that's unfinished. I didn't draw the guy yet and the arms. This is supposed to be like one mermaid that looks like good, and the other ones that are plain bad. This one is also plain bad, but she didn't look like to be bad at the eyes of the guy that I didn't draw yet. It's some kind of the Pirates of the Caribbean concept. Like they look pretty and then they are bad as hell. It's that kind of concept. And I have more. This one has flags and some kind of sound system that we have in my university. And they look like this. We have two flags of the campus and university, and then the European Union flag and the Portuguese flag. And I also drew this sea monster for some reason. This was one of that kind of drawings that I start doing it and then whatever, let's continue, and ended up like this. And I drew Maggot. I think she looks cute, by the way. I think she looks interesting. And I did this one. It's supposed to be like some kind of Japanese ghost woman. Ghost woman? No. Ghost woman in an anime show, probably. It's not finished yet. And here are the rest of my drawings. So I have this cute god couple. I only drew these things. I didn't draw the necklace, the pigeons, and this butterfly. I only did the rest. Yes, The other things were a friend of mine did. I have this one. It's some kind of fairy, I believe. It's mermaid with some kind of yin yang top that I didn't finish. So and I have this silly mermaid that I did for some reason, and I didn't finish also. And I have this some kind of goth girl that I didn't finish also. Another mermaid that I never finished. Yeah. And this one. This is one of the few drawings that I ended up coloring because I'm not very good with pencils nor pens, and I don't want to screw the drawing because I can't paint it. I also did this, and I'll try to draw this again. Another mermaid. Like I said, I have a lot of mermaid drawings because, yes. I also have this one. This is from an image of some kind of anime couple, so I ended up doing it. And I also have one of like a princess, a prince, and a fairy without wings. Yeah, I drew most of this probably when I was 12. I was a really, really, really imaginative. No, imaginative. This one, another couple. Because, well, people fall in love. I have this one I'm massively proud of. Yeah, probably. It looks like this. It's also a couple. And I think it's also one of my best drawings of that time. I have another fairy because my name, Oriana, is a name of a fairy of a story written by a Portuguese author like Oriana the Fairy. So I drew a lot of fairies as a result of that. Although I'm not really a fan of fairies as I am of mermaids. I'm a big fan of mermaids. Another piece of a mermaid that I didn't finish. I told you, lots of mermaids. And I have this one. I wanted to try drew just like, and ended up like this. It doesn't seem to be like I said, but if you can see the details, yeah, just. And I have like one princess, a prince, and a pseudo normal pseudo actual woman. Like 20s, 30s kind of rich woman. Part of the school that I used it to attend way back when. I have this girl sleeping with a rose and someone having her hand somewhere. Here, you can see. And I have the most weird drawing that I ever did. It's like a drawing that I didn't have actual theme. It has like a bloody moon, and this guy killed a girl, and it's hiding the dagger, and he's covered with blood, and he's talking to another girl. The drawing is like weird. This drawing is plain weird. And I have another mermaid. Oh my god, so many mermaids. This was my first attempt to draw light coming into the ocean, and it was not very good. And I have a zombie girl with a living boy, some kind of emo boy. It is not particularly finished, but it's what I have. And I don't know if you can hear this, but the party is probably going to start because the man is talking to the microphone. It's like the popular Saints party. It's Saint John's party. So yeah. Um, Thanks for watching. I didn't forget about the other ones with the uh, my accessories, but they are really long and I didn't have time to ended up editing it. So yeah, bear with me. And yeah, that's it. I have more drawings, but I didn't have them like physical drawings, so I will put them at the end of this video. I hope you liked it, and if you have requests, suggestions, you can leave a comment. And I suggest you also to subscribe, and yeah, thanks for watching.